G'day, Michael Matusik here. It's that time of year when many Aussies, the lucky ones at least, duck off for a few days. And chances are, if you're not crashing with friends or family, you might be eyeing off an Airbnb. But is Airbnb really taking over our housing market? Let's cut through the noise. Globally, Airbnb has around 8 million listings spread across 220 countries and 100,000 cities. Big numbers, sure, but when it comes to market share, it's not as large as you might think. By 2027, only 14% of global tourist accommodation is expected to be through Airbnb. And guess what? That's the same proportion it was nearly a decade ago. Growth has slowed, folks. Here in Australia, we've got about 169,000 Airbnb listings. Sounds like a lot. Not really. That's just 1.6% of the nation's private housing stock. In 2019, before the world flipped, we had 220,000. So listings are still down 23% from pre-COVID days. Airbnb is not the evil empire some claim it to be. Hotels still dominate and always will for longer stays and bigger events. What's more pressing here in Australia is the elephant in the room, housing supply. Dwelling approvals are down, build costs are up, and we're not building enough homes, full stop. And here's something to chew on. With Brisbane hosting the Olympics in 2032, are we even ready? I'd argue no. Our bed supply is already tight. We don't have the stock, the infrastructure, or frankly, the planning foresight. Barcelona, with 1.6 million residents, barely managed. Brisbane and southeast Queensland, smaller. Yet we've committed to a global event with global expectations. Sometimes I think the IOC should have just said, nice try Australia, but come back when you hit 5 million people in the metro area. Anyway, that's my two bob for today. So next time someone blames Airbnb for our housing crisis, point them to the data. The real culprits are planning delays, cost blowouts, and a lack of political courage. Catch you next time. And to stay ahead of the rest, visit matusik.substack.com and join my tribe.